I am so sorry I'm late with telling y'all Happy New Year and everything. I'm outside. Let me see if I can turn y'all around so y'all can see. I'm outside on my back porch this morning. I just need to. I'm enjoying the scenery out here, the pond in my backyard and everything. So yeah. Um, just want to give y'all an update of what's been going on since the new year came in. It's been some good things and then some not so good things. And excuse me, y'all. I just want to give y'all an update of where we will be going, where we're headed with the channel this year. It's going to be some changes with the channel, but I'm just getting back to my original purpose for starting this channel. And my original purpose for starting this channel was to share my journey to health and wellness after battling breast cancer. And I started that like in 2014. So what? It's been, I don't know. That's 10 years ago. Almost 10 years ago. Of my first diagnosis, April of 2014. Yeah. And here we are, January of 2024. So April of this year will be 10 years, and I'm still here by the grace of God. And so this year in the channel, I'm getting back more to why I started the channel, of sharing lifestyle changes and strategies to get back on track to health and wellness. And part of that will be me coming on here just talking, because that is therapeutic. It's a part of mental health. And then of course I'm going to be sharing some of my hauls with you. But most of the hauls that I will be sharing will probably be like health and wellness type things, and recipes and things like that. And I will tell you, I am not like a cook, but I am going to have to share some things, because I think that what we eat can definitely have a negative or a positive impact on our health and wellness. So right now I'm just drinking some hot lemon tea. I'm sorry, some hot lemon water. So it's just water and lemon and a little dash of cayenne. But let me just tell y'all what has been going on since the beginning of the year. Like I said, this is a little chat so that I can just get some things off of my chest, and this is therapeutic. And I suggest you do the same thing. We are a family, we are a community, and we are here for each other. Um so coming into the new year, like right at the end of December, uh two things happened. I The happiest thing happened is we welcomed our fifth grandchild into the world. So my daughter had a child, and so we welcomed our fifth grandchild into the world. So I was there with her when she had the baby and everything. My husband could not be there. You know, our most of our family was not there because our family had planned a cruise for the past 2 years. So all of our other family was on the cruise. And I was like, there's no way that I'm going on a cruise and my child is going to be having a baby, even though, the child's father was there. It's just not the same. Okay. So she had support, but still I wanted to be there for my child. So we had the baby. Everything was fine. She ended up having to have a C-section after being in labor for 3 days. Baby was fine, mom was fine, everything's good. So then my family comes back from this cruise. And so now we had already planned that we were going to do Christmas at my house. When they came back, 3 of them, so it was 10 people in my house, okay? When they came back, 3 of the 10 of us was sick. And they came back from the cruise. So my mom was sick, my dad was sick, and my little nephew was sick. Oh my goodness. So we are like trying to keep the germs down. We don't know what they got going on. We just don't know. It's a lot of coughing. It's just a lot. And we just trying to keep the germ load down and keep it after about 2 or 3 days. Now it's up to 5 people in the house sick. I'm like, okay, we have got to stop this. So Once my mom and dad got better, they were actually able to leave because I was going to let them take my car back home because they all rode up together with my brother, you know, just to save gas and stuff, and because they was going on this cruise together. So it was just more convenient for them to ride with my brother and his family in the van. Oh my goodness. So well, then I had a flat tire. So we had to wait till they I had a flat tire on Christmas Eve. So I had to wait till the tire company was open the day after Christmas, then get an appointment, got the tire fixed. Then my parents were able to go back home. But in between all that, my mom is sick. She just came back from a trip. Her house is a mess because she's trying to, get her laundry and stuff done from the, y'all, it was just so much going on. So I'm over here trying to get my house together. My husband is now not feeling good. My brother and his wife is still here, but my brother and his son is still not feeling good. So it was just a whole, anyway. So my brother and his wife, they made it back home safely. I went to my mom's house, got her house cleaned up partially. Um, and then I'm going back this weekend to finish up the rest. Or hopefully that's my plan. But in the meantime, I'm still taking down Christmas decorations and all this stuff. My husband also got really, really sick. He had a bad reaction to some medicine and passed out. I will post the link to that video in the community channel. I think I'm gonna put it on the community tab because I did create a whole nother channel that talks more about my faith walk and things like that. And so I don't want to do too much of that here on this channel. So I created a whole nother channel just for like my faith walk and things like that. So I will put the link to that channel in the community board, and if you want to, you can go and you can check out the video where I'll give you all of the details of how my husband passed out on the side of the road, literally on the side of the road. So yeah, I'll put the link to that video. So I had to deal with that. He's much better now. But then on New Year's, no, the day after New Year, so January 2nd, we're at home trying to clean up all of the Christmas stuff. We're, we're in the middle of cleaning up the house, getting everything back in order. And we got the most upsetting phone call. Like, oh my God. So a friend of mine that I've known since 1997, I got a call from another friend that said that there was basically that her son had gotten killed. That it was all on the news and everything. It was like just they shot up this girl's house. I don't know who they was looking for, but they didn't get the person who they was looking for. I'm not sure. It's been a lot of violent crimes where I live, not necessarily where I live, but in the county where I live, okay? And it's just senseless. And so she lost her 14-year-old son. He was sitting at home in the living room watching TV or playing talking on the phone, whatever. He's doing what a 14-year-old child would be doing. Good kid in school, participating in extracurricular activities, not a problem child at all. And these crazy people who don't have nothing else to do, they think they're gangbangers, just shoot up someone's house and kills an innocent child, a 14-year-old child. So today is Friday, January the 5th, and so they're having the services. I've been going over to her house every single day, and today is the first viewing, and tomorrow is the service, and then Sunday is the burial. And it's just been really, really hard. What do you say? What can you? So it's just been, I just haven't been feeling like doing nothing but just being a supportive friend. I'm just trying to hold back tears right now because no mother should have to go through anything like that. And to be in that house, seeing the bullet holes, and have to be the one to see your child laying there. It's just unreal. Now I'm gonna do the best I can to be there for her, even in the days to come, because this is just something that she'll just. I mean, she always have to deal with this. That's how you start off the year 2024, and the same thing happened to my cousin, and I'm not over that yet. I mean, in 2017, my little cousin, her and her 4-month old baby got killed in a car accident. So they claim it was a car accident, but the person who was in the car with her is still alive and won't really tell what happened. And you know, so the first of the year is always kind of like for me, and I can only imagine, you know, what mothers that have lost their children go through. I cannot say I understand because I've never lost a child, and I pray I never do. But it's been heavy on my heart. I've like I said, I've been moving real slow the past couple of days. I'll get up in the morning, early in the morning, do what I have to do. But the past couple of days in the afternoon, I just, go over and try to be of some comfort to that family. So, and the community has stepped up and have come out and have reached out and have just been so supportive, because he was very active in the community. He played sports, he played on the band, he was very active in the church youth group. I mean, it was just so many things. And I've known this little boy since before he was born. You know what I'm saying? Because I've known his mom since 1997. So it's just a really sad situation. And I'm just praying for strength. I'm praying for her strength. I'm you know, just that God would just heal the brokenhearted. That's all I have to say for that. So that's basically what's been going on with me. It's just been one thing after the other. I thank God that I have not gotten sick. However, I was supposed to start my chemo regimen because I am on a chemo pill. I was supposed to start my chemo regimen, but I haven't started. I was supposed to start it 2 weeks ago. I have not started it because I had sick people in my house. And I did not want to compromise my immune system because that is one of the side effects of that medication. And I know I cannot get sick. So that's why I'm just drinking this lemon tea. I'm gonna tell y'all, be looking out for another video that's coming out later on today. Hopefully. I just came back from the grocery store. I am starting a 21-day raw food or raw diet. So I'm doing it, and I'll put the guy's name below. I'll list his channel below, probably in the community board as well. Because I forget his name escapes me at the moment, but he's a cancer survivor as well. And he just totally changed his diet, and I need to get back on track because what I promised myself this year is I don't want to get sick again. Okay, I played around with this thing and I beat it and I beat it again. I don't want to have to go back through this again. I don't want anyone to have to go back through this again. So I have to make some decisions and be disciplined enough to stick to some very serious lifestyle changes so that I won't find myself back in that same predicament again. And I think that today the Lord gave me a sign, because as I was in the checkout line buying all of my groceries for this raw food challenge that I'm getting ready to do. That's what they're calling a raw food 21-day challenge. I'm doing this 21-day challenge. In walks, because the cancer treatment center that I went to, it's right next door to the grocery store that I went to today. And in walks one of the nurses who helped me during my radiation treatment last August. Last August. So that was just a reminder of I don't want to go back over there. I know what that radiation was like. I know the pain that I was in when I walked up in there. I do not want to go back through that again. So I just need to stay on the right track and get this body back to the way that God intended it to be. So So yeah, that's my little chit chat for today. I'm gonna just come on here whenever I feel like it, just to talk and talk about what I want to talk about. And you guys in the comment section, you can put down some things, because listen, we are a community and we have to help each other. It's a lot of things that people are going through, but you don't have to go through it alone. And that was one of the reasons why I started this channel, to just be a motivation and an encouragement to other people, and provide you with simple tips that you can, simple lifestyle tips that you can really use. So that's it for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you at the next video. Bye. I'll take these gloves off because it was cold. Okay.